Oh, type 1 kung you can hear me, please. Sandali lang ang LS ko ngayon, di abutin ng isang oras ma eh. Kaya kung may gusto kayong tanungin o i-clarify ko, i-type nyo na. Lalo na ikaw, Red One. So, type 1 if you can hear me. Wala pa. Type 1. Type 1. Okay. The moderator is in already. Okay. Thank you. Ang thumbnail is Imee needs your help for 2025 cent raise. Forget 2028 for now. It's too far. Okay. So let's start from the top. I will discuss it as I go along. Rinel Santos, tamsakdan po. So, sabi ko, Rinel Santos, you are the summa cum laude today. Sa 2025, mayroong congressional election, mayroong election para sa Senate, mayroong local government election. Right? What do I mean by that? Mayroong race for governor, mayor, councilor. Ngayon, kung tungkol kay Speaker Rodriguez na maraming nag-endorse na sa kanya, sa 2025, hindi pa siya pwedeng tumakbo sa national position. Hindi po ba? Eh bakit natin kinakandidato na? Eh matagal pa eh. Yan ang punto ko. Sinisiksik na natin, hindi siya kakandidato in 2025 for the national position. Bakit ba pinipilitan natin na magkaroon tayo ng mga kandidato sa 2025? Para ang push natin sa kandidato na. Ako wala. Everything is hanging on the air. May mga posibilidad, pero yung mga loyalists, okay. Thank you. Ay, salamat, Manang, Maribel.
Good morning. Good morning.
I am honored. Maski hindi politika ang pag-usapan natin. Makapagpuntuhan lang tayo. Gusto kitang makita eh. 71 na yan. 71
I'm going to be 80 on Monday.
Saan kayo sa Pilipinas?
I'm in Bulacan, but my mother, because my daughter gave me a house here, but we speak Ilonggo in the house.
You're Ilonggo. Yeah.
Yes, but I grew up in Cebu, so I speak both dialects.
Will you do me the honor of reading yung the whatever is written there? Because utal-utal po ako.
I'm not. My eyesight is bad.
That's all right. So, and
something wrong with my right eye.
Yeah, so it's so nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
I have been, because from your original comments, I knew that you were very intelligent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I've always commented. I am honored. You see, it's very seldom that we of this age can engage people their young age. Don't you believe that?
I voted for FE for the president, the
Apalagay?
for Marcos when I was 21,
I wasn't able
and
to get.
I never left. I never left. I still have it.
Good for
The
you.
prince.
Good for
I was
you.
in Malacanang the day he left. I was there. I
Uh,
was there.
so you're one of the original loyalists. I was there.
Yes, yes,
That day.
yes.
I was.
I was one of the 33 loyalists who reported 2 days after the late president left. I was with the was this the from the walk from Ilocos to here. I was there. I was there. The whole family. My friends were wondering why we were loyalists. They thought we were. I did not get a single centavo from the Marcoses. The Marcoses do not know us, but we were with them. We never talk about, I was wondering why people now say they were budol, budol. In spite of the talks about the Marcos, we stayed faithful as a
Yeah,
loyalist.
correct. Yeah, I'll tell you a story. On the night on the night after his broadcast, I went there in Malacanang to defend him, ready to
Yes.
defend my life that night. Only 200 of us were there. There was
What's this the video that they were in the veranda and then the loyalists were
no,
with the flag and we were shouting martial law. I was one of them.
I was not there, but on the night previous to their departure, I was there.
And then my mother would tell me, look at them, the children. They're so refined because they're so refined, so classy. That's why I like the president because he never talks about anybody bad about anybody.
Yeah,
My motto is you if you cannot say anything nice about anybody, shut up.
yeah. And the funny thing now is that we will be accused of being not a true loyalist because when we
Do
were the
you
ones there.
where there are loyalists, the new loyalists, but me, I will always be faithful to them until the
Yeah,
I was
no, I share
this.
your sentiment, ma'am. No, now that we speak the same language, I am now more fluent because I find it hard to talk in Tagalog. It's
I
nice.
I find it also hard because speaking Tagalog, because we speak Ilonggo inside the house,
Yeah.
and English. Do you know that my middle name is Colmenares?
Ah. It culminates the Dilawan, sir.
But yes, but I did not vote for him.
Yeah, you
That's
didn't?
why. No, not just because I told my relatives, just because I am a Colmenares doesn't mean I will vote for a Colmenares.
Oh, that's nice. Uh,
So
uh, yeah.
last night, I do not know if I have to say this.
Just
Last
say it.
night, no, because it will I will go against somebody.
It's all right.
Uh,
This channel is open to everybody.
no, because I was watching SMNI and the ex PRD was talking about the EDGA and that we will be bombed. If China will. I I hope he stops talking about it.
That's
Be-
uh, ma'am. With that, I already criticized PRD about that.
Yes, he did
We
it
speak
again
good sentiment.
last night. He did it again last night, and I'm so disappointed
Yeah.
because there were so many comments about they going putting what's this? President Bongbong down. You know, you're just uh, adding fire, adding fire. He should be. What's this? Be careful with his words. With his words. I
Yeah,
voted for PRD. I was this because I voted PRD and Bongbong, but I got disappointed. Of course, even though you tell me that it was politics, it still was not nice on his part to say that Bongbong was this an addict and a weak president. I did not like it. I do not do that. If you were what's this an ex-president, I don't think it's nice. It's nice. I really admire Bongbong. He doesn't talk bad about anybody. I'm very disappointed at her.
yeah.
I'm very disappointed at her.
You may not believe me, but I share your sentiments. I I didn't like what he said, and I am also disappointed with Amy. When I first did the live stream with Banat Boy, I said my disappointment about her.
Yes. But of course, if she runs for a senator on 2025, what's this? I vote for her, being a Marcos. But I just hope, problems at home should be kept at home. You don't have to tell everybody. Everybody has what's this skeleton on the in
The
the
closet,
closet,
you
but you
know,
don't.
you know what?
If she's not in good terms with her sister-in-law, that's very normal. But just shut your mouth. Very normal. But remember, she's the wife of your brother.
Yeah, we share the same sentiments later on. I'll tell you what. I'll read to you. Mm, but,
Sometimes I cannot attend because
yeah,
I
yeah,
sleep.
yeah,
I at
yeah.
this age you cannot.
Okay,
You
go ahead.
go ahead, please, go
Here
ahead.
in my post, if there is any quarrel in within the family, keep it within the family.
Yes,
We share the same views almost all the time.
yes. You have to keep it inside the family. Why do you have to publish it?
Yeah, good thing that you came over and we could talk about this so dispassionately and in English. In fact, it's more fluid if we talk in English.
Yes, I'm not good in Tagalog. I'm
So
not
am
good in
I.
Tagalog. I'm not because I'm from my mother is from the south. What's this? Bacolod, La Castellana. She's a Colmenares. My father is from here, but we grew up in Cebu, so I speak Bisaya, and then we speak the Hiligay non. Ilonggo is Hiligay non inside the house, and English to my grandchildren, and so I cannot practice Tagalog. I've been here since 1962.
In
I transferred to Bulacan uh, year 2000 because my daughter gave me this house. So I'm staying here.
So,
I'm staying here.
are you are you taking care of your grandchildren?
No, I don't think. I don't want. They have their own nannies. I have. I have my own nanny because I'm almost 80.
Yeah.
I need
Well,
somebody.
you're still so healthy looking.
When I was young, they called me Wonder Woman. But
Why?
yes, because of the strength. But in last 2019, maybe, but the start of the COVID, maybe I got it because I was alone and I had a hard time breathing. But it was not yet popular. I even went to the hospital. They gave me They gave me what's this antibiotic. I lost my sense of smell and everything.
That's
All
COVID.
after that, after that, I was never the same again. I
Yeah.
was never. I get tired now. I'm most of the time inside my bed. I stopped watching TV. I don't like, Jack. I what's this? I don't like to listen to
Uh,
negative things because it stresses me and bad for my health.
uh, Let me ask you a question. What do you think of this channel? Is it toxic or not?
What? The what? I come again.
This channel, the way I conduct it, is it toxic or non-toxic?
No, no. Yeah, that's why I'm here. As long as sometimes I listen to other loyalists who goes again. No, because of what maybe Tatay Digong is doing. They go against Sarah. They go. Everything goes. So I don't like it. I don't like it. Of course, they have to fight back. I let them. I let them. I what's this? I I respect what their opinions are because they have to fight back. But then I stopped watching TV because of the toxic, negative, so negative, not bad for one's health, bad for one's health. So I watch your channel, and then I am a member of Boyet Antonio's channel.
You know what?
Yeah.
There is a shadow ban on his channel, so only very few uh, viewers can see him now. So I'd like my viewers also to support Boyet Antonio. Uh,
Yes, I'm a member of
yeah.
his channel. What's this? Uh, but then ever since I stopped when they talk about Maharlika, she's crazy. I don't think we should talk about her. She's crazy. She thinks she's better than the first lady. She should think twice. It's just like comparing a rug to a silk cloth. She can
Wow,
never be the
what a nice analogy.
yeah. You can never compare a rug to a silk.
Silk
And
in
the
the
first
crochet, huh?
lady, yeah, she should put that in her mind, and then she thinks she looks better than the first lady. Of course not. She's so I'll not say the word that she don't compare a rug to a silk.
Yeah.
My, my mother used to tell me, Chongo, even though you dress her up in silk or
Yeah.
in lace, she's still a chongo. So
What a
that's my
nice saying that is. You know, well, senior citizens like us have a lot of wisdom to impart to the younger generation who are impulsive, over enthusiastic, and over passionate to the point
yes,
that
Jack. For 36 years, we have been hearing talks about the Marcoses that they were magnanakaw and what's in patay ng tao, but we never listened to those talks in 36 years now. Less than a year. Some loyalists will say, nabudol kami. You're not a loyalist. You're
yeah,
not a loyalist.
precisely.
For
Then
36 years, I was 21 when I voted for the late president. Now I'm almost 80 on Monday, and I will still be a
happy
loyalist.
birthday in advance, Manahal Zabala. Monday, huh?
Yeah, I will be 80. I will be 80, and then I'm ready to go to the other side. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we will miss you. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know,
Tatayamik,
you know,
you
you
can.
know, Jack. I have been telling my friends when I watch Facebook. Oh, there's so many toxic things, so kabastusan in Facebook. I feel I don't belong to this world anymore.
Yeah. That's
I
why I
don't
made it a
belong.
point. That's why I made it a point in my channel to be respectful and always maintain your dignity. That's,
Yes,
that's what
yes. So different from, us before. When we go inside the house of even my aunties, we have Buenos dias. We speak Spanish also.
you
I
do.
have Spanish,
I,
was
I
with
do not.
blood. Yeah, because if you don't, from the door, you have like a Japanese Buenos dias, either anybody, anybody, very respectful. With just one look, we know already what to do. But now, wow,
Wow.
terrible, terrible,
Uh,
terrible. I don't expect to stay to stay in this world with all those strange things
Sir,
going on.
by the way, Sir Amik says, well, Maribel, mom, you don't look 80, honestly.
Thank
Can
you.
you see?
I-
That's a compliment to you.
yeah, yes. I don't. Was this maybe because of my skin? I do not know. But
Maybe,
my sister looks like an American because well, me, I'm darker because my mother is a colmenares, so she's mestiza. She's mestiza.
uh,
She's
maybe
mestiza.
it's your outlook in life that keeps you healthy. Don't you think so? Your outlook.
Yes,
You're about,
one thing I was this. There was a difference between me and my sister because she was a white, brown hair, and then I was dark. And everybody, the mentality of Filipina. Everybody praised her. But I, in my entire life, was never jealous of somebody.
yeah.
I was, you know, envy what destroys a person. Look at Maharlika. Look at her face because of enviousness. Look at her. She's so ugly, But I don't care if you have a mansion or if you have 5 cars because that's not mine in the first place. I'm happy with God, what God gave me. I'm
Oh.
contented with what I have. That's all. As long as you're not envious, you
There,
will have
here's
it.
the question, Ma'am Maribel. Do you know Tong Tong Colmenares?
Yes, she's my cousin from
Oh, so
Bago.
there, you got your answer.
Bago. But
Uh,
he's
he,
already
he,
he's
Sir Amik,
already dead. He already died. He's from Bago. He Iloilo Bago. Very few almost all Colmenares are related to each other. Tong
uh,
Tong was my cousin, my second cousin.
there's a comment for you. Ma'am Maribel, eres muy amable y muy linda. You're,
Gracias, gracias, gracias.
you're likable and beautiful. That's
Thank you. Well, at 80, I don't think so. Well, in my younger days, yes.
you know what? I will read. I will read all the comments from. Comment. So far, the comments have been towards you, and they are all praises for you. Emma Megalab Chacher, Ami, hello, hello. I do agree, Mama. Maribel doesn't look like 80. She looks young. Wow.
do you
See?
know? Do you know one of my secrets?
Yeah.
I do not drink water. I drink Coke.
Is that so? They say that Coke is very bad for your health.
I have been drinking Coke for 7, and when I was 7, and I always tell them I have always bottles of Coke inside the ref because that is my water.
Oh, really? But
I
does,
drink a glass of
will,
water. I
will
drink
that
Coke.
not cause you diabetes?
No, no, no. When I
I
make
know you
I make
smoke.
coffee,
and you smoke.
I'm smoking. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm taking.
And still you're smoking and you're drinking Coke and still healthy? I used to
Yes,
smoke.
my Lola taught me how to smoke when I was 15. I'm the only one who smokes it. I have what that's what that's what I tell them when they tell me, Mom, you look so young. What's your secret? You want to know my secret? And then yes, well, I drink Coke instead of water, and I smoke. I
uh,
finish at 1 pack a day.
Up to now? Until now?
Yes, yes. Uh,
I used to smoke
may
in
I ask your
the.
permission to smoke?
Yeah,
Because
you can
I
smoke.
think better.
You can smoke. You're not bothering anybody. I used to smoke for 35 years until my wife told me to quit.
Because I tell my children, this is the only vice I have. I don't gamble. What's this? I do not drink. I only drink Coke, and then I smoke. And I do not. My smoking, I just smoke inside the what's this? My room, and my what's this? My grandchildren are not allowed to come in when I'm smoking.
Mhm. So, could we discuss now what we have and give your thoughts on the discussion, whatever your thought. You are the host now. You're free to come.
That's why I said I'm disappointed that I may. But if she runs for Senate, I will still vote for her
Yeah,
because she doesn't have to show that she goes against her brother to protect him. Everybody knows Bongbong is the president is her brother. So uh, to say less negative things about them, and then
right.
not to talk to Daryl Yap that she is not in good terms with her sister-in-law. And then what does he do? Tells everybody the story. So what? See,
You know what?
not nice.
I'll read my posting along your line, um, uh, just to show you that we are thinking the same way. That I advise to Super Ate is if she disagrees with any of PBBM's policies, discuss it first with him before going
Yes,
to
yes,
public. Is this
yes.
what our sentiment?
Before when my mother was alive, my brother died. My brother was 9 years younger than me. uh, when they were around, if we had problems, we would talk, and then Mama would ask us, "Somos or no somos? Are we or are we not?" And then we will answer, "Somos." So we will argue. We will go against each other, giving our points. But in the end, we still are we're siblings and then respecting our mother, but we do it inside the house. We don't
Yes,
show, you know, they should do that.
they should do that. I mean, if the family should keep their quarrels within the family, that's
Yes,
basic.
because
You don't want
every
it.
family has their own problems to solve. Who
Yeah.
does not? Of course, there's always there's always problem, but you don't have to show to the to show everybody that you know. Yeah,
And
or
I added to my comment, Darnell cannot keep his mouth shut. He
yes.
started all these squabbles.
You know, gay people. Gay people. They talk a lot. You know, you don't trust them. See, no, don't. That's why my mother always said, if you cannot say anything nice about someone, shut up.
Yeah,
That's what my mother told us. That's
Uh,
what my mother told us. What's this? Sometimes, Well, how old are you, may I ask?
I am going on 72 this August.
Oh, you're a lot younger than me.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said I'm always honored when you're around.
Thank you.
I'm the one
Thank
who
you.
is honored. I hope to be 80 like you and still uh, as healthy as you are when you are or when you were in 80.
No, Jack. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I know
I'm
that.
not the I'm
I
not marble.
I lost some
I just
movements. I lost some movements in my right foot already. So
what's this? What's this? I just look good, maybe. Thank you, but I don't. I feel dizzy when I go out. I used to drive last year. But then it's my eye, my right eye. Something is wrong with my right eye. So my son told me to stop. But I was feeling better when I was driving. I was feeling better when I was driving because I can just go out and then drive. But now, no. I'm the old woman of the house.
I I share your sentiment because I can no longer drive because of the loss of movement in my right foot. You know, when you step
Yes.
on the accelerator, you need your right foot. So my my the director is the one who is driving me around.
Well, I have my son because this son with me now, his family, because this will go to him. This house will go to him when I am not around anymore. But as long as I am still up and about,
Ang
I
galing
am
mo.
the master of the house.
I'm talking to my wife and I was saying ang galing-galing niya. If you heard that.
Thank you, thank you.
Ay, hindi ko
You know,
I'm not in the habit of flattering anybody. I call it as I see it. So I
you,
noticed from your first post that you were very intelligent. So
thank
and
you.
let me correct your misimpression. Now, you were trying to erase your comments. It was YouTube.
No. Sometimes I erase my comment because I make a mistake. I make a mistake when not good in messaging. So I delete it. So I make another comment. Not
Uh,
because I retract or I kept the
no,
message.
but
No, I made the mistake. I made the mistake, so I had to erase it.
but basically
Erase it.
sorry. But basically the policy of this channel is that every comment is going to be read. And we are
Yes.
not going to delete any comments, whether it is pro or against. As you have
No.
said in the past.
Sometimes, Jack, I'm in the middle of my sentence, and then I happen to press something. Then it goes. It.
That's what happened, perhaps.
That's why I delete it and then type again. Not
Oh,
because I do not. Me. I stand on my opinions.
yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm not afraid. I will stand on my opinion.
If you have
I will be.
you have an opinion, say with it and just be consistent. Imagine for what some of the bloggers said, and you have heard this. Even if that person is a devil, I will support him or her because he was appointed or he or she was appointed by the president. But now, when it comes to Sara Duterte, they are attacking her. Isn't it that Sara Duterte is an appointee of the president? So where is that? Are they consistent? Do you think so?
What's this? Sarah
Is an
will
appointee.
always be. Yes, and then she is the vice president of the president. So I am for unity
Yeah.
team. Yes, I may not agree to what she blurts out, but then I have to keep my mouth shut so that the unity team will
will remain.
nothing will happen to protect unity team.
I remember you.
Anyway,
I
she
remember your answer was A when I asked a survey question. You blurted out the same reason, and you voted
yeah,
for A, and you are very
yeah.
consistent.
Yes, because and then I think President Marcos will honor his word
Yeah, the
to
same with me. They will not break
yes
their own word of agreement.
to endorse Sarah. I don't think Martin Romualdez will run. He's not popular. He won't win.
Yeah,
He won't win.
precisely,
He won't
precisely.
win. You know who I like? I like Gibo.
Yeah, so do I. But
I
I said that when we were just discussing with Simply Talk, it's between Pinoy and Gibo. The Pinoy won, but that was not good for our country. It was supposed to be Gibo who would have done better for our country because he had executive experience, right?
yes, true, true. So if if in 2028 I would like to see Sarah Gibo.
Not that is a possible tandem because both
That's
of them
wish
are allies. Ako,
wishful.
let
I
me
hope
finish, let me finish my thought. Both of them are allies in thinking of being anti-communist. So from
yes,
starting point alone, that is a
yes.
good tandem. I never thought of that. Good for you. My thought was Manny Villar, but there is another possible tandem that is Kibo Tudoro. You
Different.
will
There,
never.
Gibo. I see. I see the late president in him. Strong, strong. So sana it would. But no, that's my wishful thinking. I
But but ma'am,
hope it will.
but ma'am, 2028 is still too far. But it's
Yes, very far, very far.
it's
Anything happens. I hope. I hope if I don't make it, Jack.
yeah,
That's my stand.
yeah.
Some anything can happen in 5 years. What's this? I might be gone by then.
So I
That
hope
I
not.
just
I hope not. You see, I have an auntie who lived to be 102.
I don't like to live until that age.
Oh,
Nobody will what's this accompanying your burial? All your friends will be dead by that
I
time.
can see your
No,
point.
I don't like. Maybe 85, 85, 87. That's my target. 85, 87. I don't
If you
care.
still you
I'm
can still
ready.
vote.
I would like the boot around for vice president.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then later on, president. I then and that's why I said after that, after 2028, I stopped being a loyalist because what I meant was I am a loyalist to the late president. And then I waited and waited for all these years for a Marcos to come back. And then now BBM, my loyalty to the Marcos ends there. What's this? I have done my duty as a loyalist. So at 2028, was this if was this? I do not know. I just hope Sarah Gibo. I don't like Romualdez. I don't want to
Go
open my
ahead.
mouth
You go. Yeah. As
because
long as it's
during the
spread out.
time of the late president, who put them down? The
Kokoy.
Romualdezes. They were not good to them.
Kokoy
Uh,
Romaldes.
Not,
Go, go.
I do not know. I just heard,
Hmm.
what's this? That's why Mama said, my mother, I'm a mama's girl. Be careful about friends you do not know. What's this? But a lot more careful with friends
Like,
because you know what? Look at Fidel Ramos, what
yeah,
he did.
same with me.
Oh, I hated that guy.
Yeah,
May
so
God
so
forgive
so
me.
so,
Yeah,
so did I. I really hated Fidel Ramos, although he
yeah,
is a Pangasinense like me. I
yeah.
hated him for
So
what he did to President Apulakai. I felt
that's what.
ashamed.
And then I'm happy because after waiting for how many years, uh, BBM is the president. I really waited for that. I really waited for. It's a pity that my mother is not around anymore. I'll tell you a secret because we were two. I have a younger sister, and then when we visit Bacolod, our friends, when they asked us once, "You're a loyalist?" Yes. Oh, I thought your boyfriends were generals.
Was that true? Were
Of
boyfriends were
course
jealous?
not. I told them, do you know the word loyalist? The Marcoses do not know us. We have not what's this received a single centavo from them. That is the word loyalist. You don't have to have a boyfriend general to be a loyalist. Well, maybe that is another what's this? Then you are not a loyalist then. We were just loyalists because believe kami kay Marcos. The late president, wow, when he talks.
It's
Wow,
really
when he
good. It
talks.
was really good.
Yeah, yes, people would cry when he talks. When he goes to the was this abroad and talks, people would cry. He was compared to Churchill without código. He would talk.
Mhm.
Oh, there will never be. Bongbong is good, but he is not like his father. There is only one
May,
Ferdinand
may,
Marcos.
may I interrupt a little bit? That's why, kayong mga, I'll speak in Tagalog, no? Kayong mga,
Yes.
kayong mga loyalistang bago na nagsasabing mga loyalista kayo, makinig kayo sa mga original loyalist kami.
Oo.
Hindi yung sa
Never.
mga vloggers. Makinig kayo sa mga original na loyalist na talagang nagmamahal sa mga Marcos.
The time pag-alis nila, lahat ng radyo, lahat ng magnanakaw, lahat we never believed them. We did not say na budol kami. We stayed loyalists until today. Until never. Kaya, mahiya-hiya naman kayo mag-use ng word ng loyalist and then you go against Bongbong Marcos. Mahiya-hiya kayo. You're not a loyalist. How dare you say you're a loyalist?
Ganyan ang pagtira sa mga sa mga kalaban ng mga Marcos. Simple, respectful, but right to the point. Right on point.
Yes. Oh,
Hindi,
yes. Don't tell me that you're a loyalist and then you go against Bongbong. Oh,
oh,
the president?
yeah.
Anong klaseng loyalist kayo?
Na hindi
Terrible.
naniniwala sa presidente.
Yes. And then, uh, and then just because that bruja Maharlika will say something, naniwala naman kayo.
Yeah.
Tingnan mo, look at her. Look at her. She's what's this? The the symbol of enviousness. Don't believe her. She's
Talagang
becoming
believe,
so ugly because of envy.
talagang believe
Look at
ako.
Look at me, because I have never been envious of anybody. So
Yeah,
at 80, you will still look like me if you do not envy. What's this? Enviousness makes you old. So be happy with what you have. If you can eat 3 times a day, okay, salamat.
yeah.
If you have a roof and what's this over your head, salamat. Be contented with what's
You
this
have.
have.
Mhm.
Don't expect what's this, and you will get rich because you voted for Bongbong. Yeah, or what kind of mentality is that? We will still continue. Maybe we voted for him for the better of the country.
That is most important. Before we are a Marcos loyalist, it is love of the country that comes first, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that's true.
it's the
Don't
basic
think about
principle.
don't think about yourself that you will get rich and then never. If you do not work for yourself, then you'll never get rich. And then getting rich is luck.
Yeah.
You have to have the 7 houses of luck.
uh, yeah.
Yes. So I won't get more of your time, Jack.
Okay.
I
Thank
think.
you very much.
Thank you.
I
Bye
love
bye. How
you.
do
I love you as a friend, as
I
an
love you
elder.
too. And then more power to your
Oh no.
program. Bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye,
bye.
everybody. Be a good loyalist.
Be a
Be
good
a good
lawyer.
loyal. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay. There. There are two of us now espousing the same ideas. To be a true loyalist, makinig sa mga Marcos, hindi sa mga vloggers po. Ayun, nagpunta siya sa palasyo. During the day, ako nagpunta ng night time. Tapos questionin nyo ang pagiging loyalist namin. Sinasabi namin sa inyo na to be a good loyalist, you must follow what the Marcoses do and tell you. Not what the bloggers do. Believe me, saludo po ako sa inyo, Ma'am Marvel. Okay. See? Okay. Yung gustong makat to air you, I am a gracious host. I let my my co-host handle the program for me. Okay. So let's begin this discussion. Speaker Romualdez po, ay walang problema sa utal-utal naman ako kasi hindi na English eh. So you should understand that how when it's in the discussion is in English, I am more fluent. Kaya hindi nga ako takot magkipagdebate kanino man. Kasi ka-English ang kuwan ng debate. So, wala siyang danger sa pagiging kongresa at saka makukuha na ulit ang speakership. So, walang problema na yan. Hindi pa naman siya pwedeng tumagang presidente. Anong ginagawa niyo? Tinutulak na siya sa pagka-presidente. 2028 pa. Ako nga, wala akong alam na kandidato. Di pa sigurado kung sino ibubuto ko. Pero lang kung maglaban. Theoretical po yung sa akin. Ang may problema po ay si San Imee. Yun ang problema. Kasi, based on my analysis, na maraming nagdududa. But it was proven. Do you know how fun it is? Every time I make a controversial issue, something comes up the next day or the next few days. hindi ko na alam na lalabas ang survey. Kita nyo, yung analysis ko is almost correct. Right to the point. Lang yung current na lamang ni Sara Duterte sa poll ngayon na 20% is the difference of what she got in 2022 and the votes got by President BBM in 2016, which is 34%. So the difference is 27 point something percent, almost 28. Who made that analysis? Who of the bloggers made that analysis? So ito lang, if you want, send Imee to aim for a higher position. Uh, we, her supporters, should help her gain more support from others, from the voters. Good morning, tatay, sabi ni Nilda. Diba? Kasi ngayon, number 8 pa lang siya. She started with the position of number 3 sa earliest survey. Then this lead to number 5, number 7, and now number 8. Unti-unting nai-erode po yung support ni Imee. If you are a Marcos loyalist or supporter, asikasuhin muna natin si Imee o si Sen Imee before na asikasuhin natin si Martin Romualdez. Kasi kung gusto niyo maging presidente si Martin Romualdez, matagal pa yun, 2028. At saka, alam niyo ba, pag pinusto niyo yung kandidatura ni Speaker Romualdez, you're doing Speaker Romualdez something that's not good. You're not doing him a favor because now he will be a target. One. Now he will be a target of those prospective opposing candidates and their alipores, mga vloggers. So ang proper na, kung my advice is, kung gusto nyo siyang presidente, maging presidente, hinay-hinay lang mo muna. Tahimik lang mo muna. You praise him without saying he is our favorite candidate. I mean, aulitin ko, lahat sila, si Imee, si Sen Imee, si Sara Duterte, si Martin Romualdez, are qualified. Wala. Pwede ba sila maging presidente? Pero, wag nating pag-away-awayin yung tatlo. Nakikita niyo ang point ko? Because politics is addition and not subtraction. Ngayon, kung di nyo maintindihan kaming dalawang senior citizen who were the original true loyalists, ewan ko na sa inyo. Ang sabi naming dalawa ni Miss Maribel, sundan ang sinasabi ng mga Marcos. Wag nyo silang suwayin. Ang mga Marcos po ay hindi tinitirada si President Rodrigo Duterte. Ngayon, pwede nyo tirahin si President Rodrigo Duterte tungkol sa posisyon niya sa EDCA. Mali yung posisyon niya. Pero hindi yung personality ni PRRD ang titirahin nyo. Diba? Kung sakasakaling, hindi ako nanonood kasi sa SMNI. Kung totoo yung sinabi, hindi magsisinungaling si Ma'am Maribel Zavala. Na pag sinabi ni PRRD yun, mali naman si PRRD dito. Huwag na siyang makialam sa polisiya ng presidente. Tumutulot siya kay Sen Imee. Maybe he's taking a cue from Imee. Di ba? Because Imee has questions about Edgar. And that's one of my complaints also. Okay. If we want Sanami to aim for a higher position, the supporters should help her to gain more support. Paano? Pag nyo na pong awayin ang mga butante na boboto sa kanya, ang possible na boboto sa kanya ay aside from loyalists, ay Sara voters na best friend ni Imee. Nahihirapan kong mag-isip ng Tagalog words. You see the difference when we converse in English? Oh, di ba? Aside from loyalists, sino ang boboto kay Imee? Yung potential na boboto, yung butante ni Sara Duterte. Those who are loyal to Sara Duterte, who is a friend of Imee. Isang di ba? Malinaw yun. Politics is an addition, not subtraction. Bakit mo babawasan ang mga botante ng ating mahal na Imee? Ang tanong. Dahil gusto nyo bang ma-promote si Speaker Romualdez? Sabi ko nga Speaker Romualdez cannot run in 2025 for the national position, for national, any elective doesn't want rather to run in the 25 election in national politics in the national position because he wants to keep his speakership. So hindi siya magraran as senador. May nang klaseng politician kung he will run for Senate when he is the incumbent senator. You see? Am I making sense or not? Ipinakita ko na sa inyo sa analysis ko na hindi kayang magpanalo ng mga loyalists alone para sa national position. Kailangan nila yung independent-minded people and somewhat tulong ng mga Duterte. Pwede manalo siya with the independent minded people. Pero mas magaan ang pagkakapanalo ni Imee kung katulong niya ang mga Duterte sa kanyang pagtakbo sa Senado. Bakit mo awayin ngayon ang mga supporters ni Sara Duterte? Magtatapo yun kay Imee. Diba? Galing na sa aming mga original na loyalista yan. Galing na sa amin. Sabi niya, nag-disappointed siya kay Imee. Pero ganun din ang pananaw ko. Disappointed ako kay Imee. Kasi practicing in public, kinokontra yung polisiya ng kanyang kapatid. Di ba? Bakit mo babawasan ang boto niya? Kaya ganyan ang nangyayari sa survey. Nagtataka kayo na bumaba siya hanggang sa number 8 sa ginagawa nating pagbanat sa mga Duterte? Kung mahal na mahal nyo nga sila, una, kung mahal na mahal niya ang Marcos, sundan po ang sinasabi ng Marcos, hindi po yung sinasabi ng vlogger. Kung ano man ang sabihin ko sa inyo na hindi sinasabi ng presidente, huwag niyo akong sundin. Kasi mas matalino po na politician at mas matalino pa nga si Presidente BBM, alam niya ang ginagawa niya. Di ba? Simple lang. You heard it from the beautiful lady herself. Imagine that. Coke at saka sigarilyo. Nakakabibi. Okay, going. Good morning, tatay. Sabi ni Nilda, remember, sabi ko, politics is addition, not subtraction. Si Nilda RCO ang magna cum laude. The super ate should do her part by distancing herself from the likes of Daryl Yap and Sasso Trugando. Diba? Because sila ang sumisira. Their influence on her is creating havoc in her political career. Sabi ni Revan Tatay ba? O dito, patas tayo. When I see something wrong, sinasabi ko. When I see something right, I compliment her. Okay, basahin po natin isa. Dahan-dahan. By the way, Tatay would like to thank MSMA and Sir Tapuan for berating Daryl Yap about his recent insult statement about the loyalista tanga. They made the right moves. Please continue this fight until Super Ate realizes that Daryl Yap is damaging her political career. Yeah. Oh. Galit ba ko sa MSMA? Diba may nagsuggest na unsubscribe? This is an example that if they're doing that, give an applause. They're doing right, protecting the loyalists and protecting Imee in their own way. Nakita niyo ba ang tirada ni Sir Tapuan? Napakagaling. Mukhang galit. Pero right on point. Ganun din si Sir Bagtis. Ganun din. Pinupuri ko. Hindi ko na masyadong itatakal yung kan. Kasi mas magagaling silang magbardago. Hindi ako angkop magbardago. Hindi ko rin kayang gamitin yung mga tape nila na katulad ng ginagawa ko na kay Talkies. Kasi wala akong pinwiso galing sa kanila. I would have loved to play their tapes. Kung ganyan ang approach mo, Sir Bagtis, we will applaud you. We will be right behind you. Now, that is the essence of a true friend. Kung may nakikita kaming mali sa approach, sasabihin po namin. Pero kung may tama sa approach po, papalakpak po kami. Di ba? Di ba dapat ganyan ang attitude nating mga loyalista? Na hindi sarado ang isipan? So, right from the very start, I say, let us support MSMA because there is always a chance for redemption. Like, you see, BNK, there was a chance for redemption. So far, it seems like he has redeemed himself. Okay, sandali lang ito pagtapos ng kumain. Tapos na. Radwan, you are cum laude. Si Yasset Morse, matagal na nawala kasi busy daw siya. It's good to hear from you. Medyo naging busy lang, sabi niya. Yeah, Yaset, nakita mo ang old mga matatandang loyalista na nandoon sa panahon mismo ni Marcos, ni Apulacay. Nandoon, na nagmamahal sa mga Marcos. Genuine po. True loyalists po. Anong sinasabi po? Pakinggan ang mga Marcos. Hindi po ang mga bragger. Pagkatapos mag-unsubscribe sila sa akin kasi taliwas ang sinasabi ko sa sinasabi ng paborito nilang bragger. Nasa kanila yun. Meron ba kami sinabi dito na hindi tama? Hindi ba tama? Sinasabi namin na 2028 po ay malayo pa. Bakit nyo ipinupusta si Speaker Romualdez? Qualified po si Speaker Romualdez. Wala akong masamang tinapay sa kanya. Kung siya ang kakandidato, kung siya, hindi ko pinupus. At ang kalaban niya ay si Turbo, kay Martin na ako. Yun nga, pero malayo pa. Let the politicians reconcile with each other. Gagawin nila yan because ang mga politiko, no permanent enemies or friends. Okay. Yes, at Morse, you made cum laude. Ito, if there is any quarrel within the family, keep it within the family. Hindi ko pa, pareho kami ng thinking ni Maribel. Bago ko, pinost ko na yan, bago ko na-interview si Mang Maribel. Diba? So we old folks almost think alike. Meron lang kaming diferensya ni Mama Maribel. Sabi mo, your loyalty ends with President Bongbong Marcos. Pero still, I carry on my loyalty up to basta Marcos lang po. Yun lang ang I respect your point of view. Siguro na ipanalo mo na si PBBM, parang that's it. Okay. Pero I would like to proceed further with my loyalty to the Marxist. I hope you don't mind. Po, Ma'am Maribel. Dito mo, mayroon kaming disagreement ng konti sa pero I respect her point of view. I do not criticize her. I make my point na meron din ako sariling opinion. Kasi mahal ko talaga ang mga Marcos. Tama ba siya? Pwedeng tama siya. Pwedeng ako'y masyadong blind loyalist. Pwedeng ako maituring na gano'n. Pero siya is clear-minded loyalist. Pwedeng gano'n. Kaso, thank you, Miss Maribel Zabala, for gracing my show. It was a wonderful tea. Di ba? Kung mayroong disagreement sa mabilya, wag mo nang pagkalat mo, manangami. Lalo na yung pinagkakalatan mo, hindi mapagtakpan ng bunganga. Lumalabas tuloy na nag-aaway kayong mga magkapamilya. Kaya tuloy, lumalabas na inaaway mo si Bongbong. Advice ko lang sa ating super ate. Okay. Ang ating magaling na senior citizen na si Miss Marvel Sabah made the same comment. Hindi lang nanggagaling po sa akin yan, Ma'am Imee. Kung nakikinig ka sa programang ito, mahal ka namin. Medyo disappointed kami sa iyo. medyo disappointed kami sa iyo. All these squabblings were started by Daryl Yap. Kailan nangyari yun na nagkakagalit-galit tayo? Di ba doon sa statement niyang di makakabalik sa puso, mahihirapan na makabalik sa puso ng Pilipino ang Marcos kung wala ang Duterte? Yeah. He started it all. Noon, very, very smooth sailing ang takbo ng politika sa atin. Nang sinimulan niya, nagtampo na yung mga loyalista na vloggers. Pati ako, nagtampo na eh. Ang sabi ko, at Chichibilia, you are cum laude in Kanatan, that's Pangisan. This day you are a cum laude. That I will try to answer each comment and question to the best of his ability. Okay. Dito hindi na dapat natin pag-usapan 2028 na politika. Kung pag-usapan na natin man, papiaw lang, hindi yung the whole session is ubusin natin sa 2028 politika. Walang mangyayari. Di ba binatikos ko si Coach Jared sa pagdeklara niya para kay Sara Duterte in 2028. Natatandaan nyo? And we said, this early, I'm declaring for Sara Duterte. This early, I will vote for Sara Duterte. I don't know the exact words now. Sabi ko, it's too early. You do not know what's going to happen. She may or she may not run. This will be a short. This LSU will be short. So if you want something to be clarified, post it as early as possible. There you go, Maribel Zabala. I can add to this. I am disappointed on Imee. So am I. Sabi ko, today is an open mic day. Anybody can enter. Again, hindi take si Tatay enter to the studio and chat with me, even if it's not about politics. Diba? Hindi naman all about politics yung pinag-usapan namin. Rebecca Lagmay gave a thumbs up. I said I gave an open invitation to her. Maribel Zavala, you are a cum laude. Gusto mo umakyat sa studio? Pareho tayong senior citizen. Kuntuhan lang? She did. Nagkuntuhan lang kami. In English. Napasin nyo? Pag English ang usapan, hindi na ako utal-utal. Actually, sa pagbabloging ko, hirap na hirap po ako. Hirap na hirap ako na mag-explain ng Tagalog. But I'm trying my best so that everybody will get my point. Kasi minsan, hindi ko rin naiintindihan ng English eh. So, Rebecca Lagmay is a cum laude. The moderator is not in. Pag-like muna kayo. Si Dandalin, nag-like na po ba kayo? Pakiusap po naman. Incidentally, I'll take this time and effort to urge you to go to Sir Boyet Antonio channel to support him because dati ang dami niyang views talaga. Ngayon, may shadow banning ba yun? Shadow banning? Na hindi na nag-notify sa mga subscribers niya kung kailan siya mag-show. Inamin niya that is his only source of livelihood. Kung gusto natin makatulong sa kapwa PBBM vloggers po, puntahan lang siya po. I fervently would like to make that plea. Kasi kailangan ng boses ni Sir Boyet Antonio sa laban natin kila Madam Maharlika, Banat Bay, Bagong Lipunan, at saka on the source. Si Maribel Sabala is a member of that channel. So, it's a great endorsement of that channel coming from a very distinguished lady in the person of Maribel Sabala. Okay, our batch is present. Red one is one. Kumusta ka, OFWSG? Okay. Kukuha mo ang yung damit 24 hours from now. Everybody. Kasi, hindi ako pwedeng magbigay ng damit during the show. You can ask those. Kung gusto mo, tanungin mo sila. They get their jacket only after the show. And then the next time you come in, you will certainly have a jacket. I'll make it a point to give you a jacket right when it is available. Right now, I don't know why my channel doesn't give me the opportunity to give you a jacket. Pasensya na po, OFW. But you know, I give my 100% support to you. Hello po, Nanay. Good morning daw, co-host. Hello po, Nanay. Good morning, Tay. Sabi ni Metro Enot. OFW. Tanungin mo sa Melchor Enot kung kailan niya natanggap yung jacket niya. Kasi nagpupunta ka sa kanyang channel din. Yan, kung gusto niyong matuto ng ukulele o makinig sa music, punta kayo kay Melchor Enot. Ang sabi ni Rebecca Lagbay, the co-host talks a lot like us. And I have a big respect for her for being direct and logical. Karamihan naman sa inyo dito, logical and direct eh. Hindi kayo nangingiming magbigay ng opinion. Katulad ni Ceramic. Yan. Napakagaling na vlogger po yan. Puntahan nyo. And FL as breathing and Kelsey Contreras is just but a certified social climate. Correct. You know her personal. I heard, I don't know if it's true, that she applied for the ambassadorship to the US. You know, when you are an ambassador, you have to have breathing. You have to have language skills. You have to be very diplomatic. Does she all knowing Claire Eden Contreras? Does she have those personality traits? Does she have those personality traits? Rebecca Lagmay, Greece, Imee TV 45. Wow, Marimbel, you don't look 80, honestly. Rebecca Lagmay, hello. It's coming from Sir Imee. Amik Maribel, do you know the late Tongtong Colmenares? She answered it. Second cousin daw niya. Sir, Sir, Amik Maribel, si Rebecca Lagmay. Ma'am Maribel eres muy amable and muy linda. Trexvilla. Dito, binabasa ko lahat ng greetings. Hindi lang yung emojis. Hindi ko babasahin yung I'm pink baby. Hindi. I don't care kung magalit na sa akin na si moderator. Gusto ko malaman ng mga tao kung sino binabate at so kanino nanggaling yung bate. So, Trexvilla. Big love shout, oh, Sir Amik, hello. I do agree with Ma'am Maribel. Doesn't look like 80s. She looks young. Yeah. Oh, she is our former board member in Negros in the Occidental. He is a good politician, public servant. You know that uh, Sir Amik has a political experience, having been elected to a position in the municipal council. You don't know that. I think I heard it from him. Amik T45 uh, greets Trexvilla, ha ha ha. It means Coke adds life, yeah? Oh, what about the sugar content? Kaya tinanong ko, siya, what about diabetes? It has no effect on her. Sa akin, it had an effect eh. Trexvilla. Akala ko, Coke adds wife. Sir Amik, di ba, punyan yung sa advertisement, Coke, sabi niya, Coke adds life? Yeah. Mega live chat, Jack first tamsak, dan nagising lang po, oh. Na-miss mo yung, yung, gusto mong makata, pakitaan mo sila ng yung kanta? Ma'am Kimberly? Umakat ka, sampulan mo sila ng kanta. Ma'am Kimberly, umakat ka. Isa, dalawa, o tatlong kanta. You grace our show. Add color to my show. Okay. Hello daw, man, Carmen from Ceramic. Hello, Cap Amig, TV45 from Mom Carmen. Rebecca Lagmay greets Mom Carmen. Carmen greets Sister Rebecca Lagmay. Tata Jack first, Ma'am Maribel. The late Tongtong Colmenares is our board member in Negros Occidental. I admire him. He is a good public servant and politician. Tutulog daw ang kapatid ni ulit ang mga kapatid. Kaya okay lang po. Amik, good night, Kap. Milton Enot drops his address over there. Rebecca Lagmay. Yes, Mama Maribel unity and support for the tandem of BP Sara and PBBM. Oh, si Rebecca Lagmay supports our position na he should fight for the unity of the tandem of BP Sara and PBBM. Thank you very much. Okay. Johnny Dubray, Dobria official is here. Tata Jack first, good morning po, at sa co-host mo po. Ang sabi ni Rebecca Lagmay, ang mother niya ay 99 years old and her favorite, she likes watching live streaming and her favorite is Banat Boy. Like me. I like Banat Boy, Bisra. Good morning, sabi ni Susan J. Susan J. Hart is there. Cutie Connie is there. Good morning, Tata Jack first. Stephen, hello, Tata. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'll be watching your show later on. Okay, as always, I will always stop by. Hello from Texas. Sabi ni Margaret Anthony, nagkita tayo kanina sa kabila. Okay. Natama nga ako dun sa sabi mo, sinungali. Hindi ko na alam. Sinungalistis or whatever. Natama ako sa comment mo kay Boyd. Sir Boyd, ang dami nyo. First time ako nag-comment. That's a compliment to you. I never compliment anybody there. But I was struck by your very, very funny comment. Oh. Salamat po, Margaret. Nakikita mo lang dito sa channel ko, puro magagalang dito ang nagko-comment. Mas i-scan po lahat ng nagko-comment dito. Kasi may rule kami dito. Always be respectful and maintain your dignity. Kasi may moderator akong istrikto. So I hope, Margaret Anthony, na you'll be always here because I want your wit and humor. I want your wit and humor. Don't worry much that service will still change, especially when the candidate file their certificate candidacy. I'm sure Imee knows that. Besides, she's been in politics for years. Yes. Good comment, Connie. There's still time to correct whatever mistakes she has made. There's still time. 23 pa lang ngayon. You have still 2.5 years to go. Who is Cocoy Romandes? He is the brother of Imelda Marcos. Yeah. Now, who was accused of being crony of the Marcoses. But as usual, it was not proven. So let's give him a pass on that. Because no person is to be just guilty if, until proven, no person is said to be innocent until proven guilty. And hindi siya proven guilty. Kaya lang, ang reputation ng Coco Romualdez, who was governor of Leyte at that time, is very bad. So, that is one point against Speaker Martin Romualdez. He has to get rid of that bad reputation of Coco Romualdez. Kailangan niyang sabunin ang reputasyon ng tatay niya. Yan ang hindi alam ng mga Romualdez loyalists. To borrow the term of simply talkies. Bad influence si Daryl Yap kay Sen Imee. Tawagin naman ng tayong loyalista nga. Right. Pasalamat tayo. Nandyan ng MSMA. Nandyan si Tapuan, si Ter Tapuan. Oh, sasabihin nyo, hindi ko pinupuri ang MSMA. Pinupuri ko kung tama ang ginagawa nila. Tama ba ang gano'n na patikusin si Daryl Yap sa ganitong kaso? Tawagin tayong loyalista nga? Kagalit na galit po si Tapan kung babalikan nyo yung programa niya na ginatikos niya si Daryl Yap. Ay, naku. Ganon. Ganon ang dapat gawin ng mga vlogger sa mahuhusay sa bardagulan. Mahuhusay ang MSMA sa bardagulan. Dapat gamitin nila yung talent nila sa bardagulan na kalaban na tulad ni Banat Bay, Maharlika, Bagong Lipunan. Tandaan natin po, mga kapatid ko sa MSMA, politics is addition, not subtraction. At saka, matagal pa ang 2028. Hindi po pa natin alam kung anong mangyayari. Yung mga politikong nag-aaway-away yan, magkakabati rin yan. Tingnan mo, si Gloria Macapagal at saka si President BBM, yung dalawang ama nila, magkatunggali. May society example in politics. There are no permanent enemies or permanent friends. Kailan lang nag-umpisa yung gulo ng away-away? Noong nagkaroon ng na-demote si Gloria. Prior to that, wala pong sigalot. Sinong unang gumalaw? Ang Kongreso, di ba? Huwag na natin masyadong, we do not need to name who is to blame. Let them sort it out. Siguro, hindi tatahimik na si Sarah. She said their piece. Kung tatahimik mga kongresistang chip-chip kay Speaker Romualdez. Ang problema dinadagdagan pala ng gasolina ang apoy. Ako, dismayad din ako kay Imee dahil sa pinagagawa ni Daryl Yap sa pamilya din niya na siya. Correct! Kaya nga sabi ko ayun. Sabi ko nga pati pamilya ng mga mahal ko sa sisira dahil sa kay Daryl Yap na hindi mapigilan ng bunganga niyang hindi siya nag-iisip na yung mga pinagsasabi niya ay makakasira sa kanyang friend o patron kuno. It's time for her to distance herself from Daryl Yap, Sasot Rugando, and Banat Bay or Mark Lopez, Texi Angeles. Nothing good will come out. This coming from old socialists like me and Maribel. We try our best to understand her. Despite na we have yung dismayado kami kay Imee, we still are going to vote for her. Really, reluctantly, though. How much more yung mga Sara Duterte voters na dismayado na kay Imee dahil sa ginagawa niya sa kapatid niya at saka pang-aatake ng mga kaibigan natin kay Sara Duterte. Pag-isipan niyo po, galing po sa mga old true loyalists na nagsasabi ng aming feelings. Kung true loyalist ka, pakinggan mo po ang mga Marcos. Huwag mong sisirain ng mga Duterte kasi gusto mong pasikatin si Romualdez, si Speaker Romualdez, para tumakbong presidente sa 2028. 2028 po ay napakalayo pa. Politics po is addition. Ito yung sinungaling titis. Ayun. Very good, palakpakan po. Si Maharlika daw, ni Madam Maharlika, ay may sakit na sinungaling titis. Bagong term yan. Tawag na, Maharlika sinungaling titis is not saying the right words. Yung manggagamit daw si First Lady because nag-post lang ng picture nilang tatlo ng kanyang asawa at saka ang dating unang ginang. Nanggagamit na raw si First Lady. Inggit lang yun. Inggit lang yun. Inggit lang yun. Diba? Oh. Yun lang ang kaya kong pambadagul kay Madam Maharlika. Binabanatan ko siya pero hindi ako sanay mambanat ng talagang badagul eh. I leave it up to Sir Boyd Antonio and hopefully MSMA will do that later on. Hopefully, I never lost hope sa MSMA. When I saw the thumbnail of Sir Bagtis, I was so proud of him. I was so proud of Sir Bagtis. Hindi ko lang pwedeng gamitin yung audio niya. Baka sakaling niya, ginagamit ko yung tape para sumikat ako. Pero mas maganda sana kung parinig ko yung tape sa inyo para makita niyo kung paano niya patagulin si Madam, si Daryl Yap. Magaling talaga, magaling. Super galing yan si Super Pagtip. Kung gagamitin niya ang talento niya sa tamang direksyon, ay mahihirapan ng kalaban sa kanya. Kailangan lang i-direct siya sa tamang direksyon. Ulitin ko, Sir Bagtis, 2028 masyado malayo. Dapat politics is addition. Kung gusto mong manalo na number 1 po si Sir Rami, himukin mo yung Sara Duterte voters na pumoto kay Sen Imee. Di ba? Saka na natin problemahin yung 2028 elections pagkatapos ng 2025. May mali ba sa akin sinasabi, mga kapatid? Actually, ito po. I'll tell you a secret. In one of the previous commentary, I was influenced by him. Sabi niya, masyado pang malayo ang 2028. Huwag mo sayangin ng pagod na wala yung sabi. Yeah. Ang sagot ko sa kanya, yun ang hot topic issue. It would be unfair to you kung di ko di-discuss. Kasi I call it as I see it. But hindi po ako mayroon na ba ako in-endorse na kandidato rito? Except kung possible na match-up. Pero wala pa. I'm not sure who I am going to vote for. Pero I have to discuss it for my viewers, my subscribers. I have to give my unsolicited pero unbiased opinion. Pero pinag-isip niya ako, kaya nga, sinundan ko siya. This is a credit to you, my friend, na I made you, your suggestion is well taken. Meaning I read all the comments, and if there's something good, I comply. Hindi ako sure ba, hindi po ako naiinsulto na kunwari, I'll take it against him na kine-question niyo yung aking you go to the comment section, nandoon yun. And my reply is lengthy. Pero this is a credit to him. Ay, kung babalikan ko pa yung comment na yun, ma-mentionin ko, baka ma-affect ang aking live broadcast. Dapat sinulat ko. Meaning, if you make a comment, whether it is for or against, I will read it, and if there's something interesting in it, I will comment. I'm not afraid to face reality. In fact, he was partially correct. Malayo pa ang 2028. Bakit ba namumuliti ka? Hindi po ako namumuliti ka. Yung ibang vlogger siguro namumuliti ka. Because they are pushing for a certain candidate to be their presidential candidate in 2028 when everything is up in the air. Okay. Sabi niya, I work for the U.S. Government and I am the because we need clowns in this channel to make this channel live. Kasi boring daw ako eh. Okay. Amik, second kaso ko si Tongtong sa from what I can see, from what Maribel Colmenares Sabala comes from a well-educated, wealthy family. You can see from the way she talks. And despite that, she is a Marcos loyalist. Dati-dati nung panahon namin, mga oligarchs kay President Apolacay. Mga mayayaman, galit sa kanya. Pero siya, maski mayaman siya. Pardon my speculation. I heard from your own statement, you have 5 cars. Sino may 5 cars dito sa atin? Sinabi niyo yun, ha? Maybe she was joking, but still, from the way she talks, you can see that she comes from a good breeding. Spanish speaking pa. Ako. I am really honored knowing such a beautiful and distinguished lady. Okay, food bag. Kinikinig na ako, Tata Jack first. Okay, si Tata Jack for food buds resin. I'll be visiting your... sabi niya, malapit na ang 20 dates. Isara mo lang ang 2023. Talagang sustil ka, Axel, ha? Oo nga. Magiging. Axel Roses is here. Shout out to Kate. Tata Jack first. So, that's the end of the... Sabi ko nga sa inyo, short lang po ito. Pag the end ng comments, it's the end of my show. Thank you very much. But my last plea. Thank you, Hattori Hans. You heard from 2 old loyalists who were there in Malacanang fighting for Apolacay. You can't question our credential. We are saying here, mga bagong loyalista, na huwag kayong makikinig sa mga vloggers. Makinig kayo sa kung ano ang sinasabi ng ating presidente. Huwag kayong makikinig sa mga vloggers na katulad ko. Kung taliwas ang sinasabi ko sa ginagawa ng at ginagawa at inihimplo ng mga vlogger. Galing po na yan sa mga tunay na loyalista. Hindi po. Hindi po thank you, Ma'am Margaret Anthony. I really need it. Pero, hindi pa po ako monetized. I would appreciate it. Sino tatanggi? Kasi I have also my expenses. I'm not working. And actually, to tell you the truth, I spend 12 hours a day just preparing for this live live show, plotting my thoughts, how to approach the live show. Mahirap pala. Do you need a resource? Do you need a certain certain research for you uh, to disseminate to your viewers? Especially, ngayon yung napansin, mga kapatid, when it is in English, mas conversant po ako. Mas fluid po yung thoughts ko. Especially when I was conversing with the beautiful lady. Nakita nyo? Thank you very much. Saan ka pa? I am also in California. I'm also in the States. I'm in Lodi, California. Thank you. So you have the honor of closing the show. I love you all. And may God bless you. See you. Stay tuned for Simply Talkies. Biktima made it. Good morning. Sorry po. And na po ang show. Stay tuned for Simply Talkies live show. This I think. No, I am in the Philippines po. I don't know. Part of the time, every year I go back together with my wife. Every year I go there on the vacation. We spend about 3 to 4 months in our condo in Bimali, Pangasinan, and in Baguio. So, you know how expensive it is in the US? To tell you the truth, I did not work at all. I was a simple paper delivery boy. You know how much it earns? So I don't have much pension. It's a sacrifice nga ito eh. I tell you, it's a sacrifice. 12 hours a day trying to prepare for a simple 2-hour live show. How much are you supposed to be paid? Why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? Getting no return for several months. Just because I love you guys. I want you to know the truth. I don't want you to be shown the wrong way. Maski ka nga, nagsialisa ng karamihan sa mga dating subscribers ko dahil sa positions na tinitake ko. Yan, ngayon. It was validated by Maribel Zavala, a true uncertified loyalist. Parehas kami ng pananaw. Sasabihin nyo sa amin na hindi kami loyalista, na hindi namin alam ang sinasabi namin. Nanggaling na po kami doon. Alam namin ang nangyari. So, thank you very much, Margaret Anthony. I appreciate your offer. And I hope you stay. I can tell you this. This channel is only for intelligent persons, intelligent viewers. Ayaw ko nang babaldagol dito. Dito, you can present your arguments, whether it is true, whether it is for or against my stated opinion. And we shall discuss it intelligently. Hindi ko dito may pinagagalitan. And all of my viewers can attest to that. Kung gusto mo umakyat, the StreamYard is always open. Why don't you come and visit me and enter the studio in later live shows? Maski 5 minutes or 10 minutes just to say hi, makipagpalitaktakan. I extend that offer to everybody. Huwag kayong matakot. Makibaka kay tatay. Huwag matakot. Makibaka kay tatay. Okay, that's a new one. Okay. So, again, you have the honor of closing the show. I end the broadcast now. Love you all. Thank you very much.